What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we got a trade recap on stock RBZ. This thing went insane from $5 and change right now to 1870 high of day, and it's halted. I got a live trade on this sucker, and it's a good one. All right, guys, so let's jump right on into this. This morning, I was looking at my gap scanner. Let me pull that out over here for you. And I was really pumped up with KTOV and who was the other one? VTL, but they kind of didn't do much. Here you have KTOV. Let me bring that chart over here for you. I mean, it's still trading. Let me make this smaller. It is still trading in this range right here. I mean, maybe we can get a big high volume break over 160 and then, it'll have some room, but it's still still holding above that 200-day moving average, give or take, which is at $1.49. And now we're getting a little bit of a move here. Maybe it'll go. Oh, there we go. Punched right over 160. Volume is increasing. I like how this is happening right now live. Let's bring it up here on the montage here. Oh, there we go. Volume's increasing a bit. Might see that 160 break. Here we go. 159. Come on, 160. There it is. Breaking. 160 still holding up. I mean, if I was in from down here, I'd be taking some partial profit up here for sure. 159. I'd smack that bid. And get out some, especially since 160 seems to be holding on, and I'd hold on to a piece now. See, because the plan here would have been starter entry right here around 140, 142, adding on the VWAP break here in this pivot of 147, and then taking some profit up here in front of the 160 high a day, holding on to the rest for a move higher. But 160 still, that 160 area is still holding up as strong resistance. But anyways, let's move on from this and get into today's trade, which was actually RBZ. RBZ, let me get here on the daily for you, is up 116% right now. And we had initially had a very nasty gap down from 847 all the way down here to $3 and change. Buddy of mine in another chat, in a Discord chat, got in at 470, I want to say, and he got 490 and got out at 570, something like that. He made a real nice trade on it in pre-market, but then it immediately pushed all the way up to $8, and he signed off so he wouldn't FOMO into it. He already had a real nice profit on the day. I did not trade any of this or this. I really did not get to touch this stock, and I have the live trade here for you until right here at 1430. And I'll go ahead and show that to you. See, what happened was we had halted right here at 1302, and we opened up and we tested that. But this thing moves wild, and it has an insane spread. When we tested and held that $13 area, I got long. I got long thinking I was long somewhere in the 13s. But I didn't get filled until 1430, which was the halt price right here. That was the halt price, basically, right there at 1430. So it was a little nerve-wracking. I only had 250 shares, and I knew what my risk was. My max risk would have been $13 because that was the support area of this previous halt. I looked for it to hold that area. And, I knew what I was risking at that point if things got really bad. But my plan was to immediately put out a sell target of $15 for my first 100 shares out of that 250, and which I did. As soon as it unhalted, I put out that bid and it filled. And then I put out my other order as soon as we broke over $16. Let me show you what this daily looks like. See if I can, there we go. This is what it's looking like right now. It's the first daily candle to make a new high on this pullback here. Volume isn't anything huge. But then again, this stock only has 386,000 shares in the float, so it doesn't take a whole lot to move it. I'm pretty much done on the day, not going to touch anything else, and want to go ahead and show you this live trade. It is extremely fast, so I might have to, walk you through it a little bit. So, okay, there we go. Boom. So I'm in there, as you can see, 250 shares. Let me move this so I have access to. Okay, you see everything there. Okay, so you can see here I'm in at 250 shares. 1432 is the cost basis because it factors in commission. As you can see, high a day right here is 1430. We're seeing bids on during the halt at 15 bucks, 15.15. So I know there's some buying that'll take place out there. So I start to put together a bid out at $15. You can see right here, 15 bucks on my montage. Can you see that? Yeah, 100 shares. That's going to put a limit order out there just to try to get filled. All right, yeah, you can see everything there. And we continue to wait for this halt to resolve itself. We're still there in the halt. I'm still hovering over that sell button. As you can tell right there, I'm hovering over that sell button because I need to be ready. This thing moves wild. As fast as it moves up, it can move down. So this is something that you have to know. This is why I only have 250 shares and not 500 or 1,000 shares of the stock, because I know how this could go, against me. The reason why I still jumped in is because we had that big volume. Like I got into this stock on that big volume bar. So I figured we have still some momentum here that's going to push this stock higher. And oh my God, it's at 20 bucks right now, guys. Look at this. 20 bucks. Can I have my 1430 back? So I'm looking to sell 15 bucks as soon as we, golly, guys, 22.80. High a day right now. Wow. I'll show that to you once we're done with this recording. So I know that 15 bucks is going to be my first target. So I'll put that out there as soon as it opens up, and watch. Look how fast this happens. Okay, so we're about to open right here, and I'm going to put out my sell order. Keep an eye on it. It's open. I put out a sell order. Get filled. Now we're squeezing up. We're squeezing up. Look at that. Bam. Sold again. And at 16.17, that's the high of the day. I'll show you my orders here in a second. That's crazy how fast that was, guys. Let's rewind it real quick here for you, and I'll move the cursor so you can see everything there. You can see I still have my 250 shares. Cost basis 1432. Already sold 100. Still have 150 left. And I'm up $250 just on that 150 shares. That's awesome. Look at that. I'm up $320 something right there on my 150 shares still. That was my best trade in a while, guys. I mean, as far as catching such a nice portion of the move, 1430 entry, last exit 1617. That's a real nice move right there. Nothing. I mean, the stock's at 23 bucks right now, and I'm not even mad. Let me show you right here. We're halted again. We're halted again at 23.68 high a day. This thing is insane. I wonder how high it'll go. How high do you think it's going to go? Drop it in the comment section below. Did you catch a piece of this? If not, what else did you trade? Let me know what that was. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, smash that like button, and I hope you had a great week and you're having an excellent start to the weekend. Talk to you later.